Aquí con mi esposa, ya nos aventamos un menudito de alitas.
Pozole.
Un pozolito con alitas y colitas de vaquita.
Hi everyone. Today will not be a cook with me live. I'm not going to be cooking anything. We have leftovers. My mother-in-law made pozole, which you guys of course will see in the what's for dinner. But instead of like canceling it and not doing a live, I asked my mother-in-law if it's okay we just do a live eating. My in-laws already ate, but they're still here. Right now my husband and I are gonna eat, and also to my oldest daughter, so I'm gonna start serving. This might not be as long as also the cook with me's that I usually do, but I don't know, I just thought it'd be nice to like show you guys just us chit-chatting and eating, and while we're eating. And I'm gonna disconnect my phone really quick. Let's see, Monday. Yeah, that's your iced tea. And then I'm gonna take you guys over here. I'm gonna show you what the pozole looks like really quick. Okay. ¿Quieren saludar?
Hola.
A ver, espérame. Okay, there they are. Hey, hola. My mother-in-law Georgina, if you guys want to say hi, and my father-in-law Francisco, hi, and then my other girls, they already ate. God bless you.
Hi.
I hope everyone's having a good Monday. Okay, there's Christine. Hi, Christine. Is the audio good? Can you hear? Ya están saludando. Hola. Hola, hola, hola. Ya comieron ellos. So, hey, Jess. Y están diciendo hola, familia. Okay, let me show you really quick over here. Ya está caliente, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, God bless y'all. Que Dios los bendiga, dijeron. So if you're not familiar with what pozole is, my mother-in-law said thank you. Pozole is a Mexican soup. Traditionally, it is pork, but she makes it with, there we go, with chicken. So she uses chicken wings and also two oxtails. And those oxtails, we purchased them back in, I think, May at the Costco Business Center. So it's chicken with beef. Sí, los oxtails son las colas de caballo. No, caballo. Oh my God. No, let's go.
Es la colita de la red.
No.
Yo estoy diciendo
Oxtail beef. Yo dije oxtail, pero quise decir en español.
¿De dónde salió el caballo?
Las colas. Oh my God. I am very, very silly. Okay, sorry. Oh my God. Okay, Christine says she can hear us good. Okay, sorry. You're gonna see the camera moving a lot. So pretty much what just happened, if you guys didn't hear, was that what happened? You want what?
Yeah.
I said oxtails, and I tried to say it in Spanish, which is colitas de res, and I said colitas de caballo. I said a horsetail. I don't know why I said that. But my brain, I don't know what's wrong with my brain. After I had my third child, my words, I mixed up my words, so I said the wrong thing. And cola de caballo is, well, it's a horsetail. So everybody's, but that's part of the fun, free entertainment. So I'm just gonna serve my daughter first. So this is what it looks like. How is everyone doing? So if you're just coming in, no cook with me live today. It's just eating with the family. We're at my in-laws right now. This is what it looks like, the pozole. Yeah, this is my daughter's plate. She likes mainly the hominy. This is the maíz, the corn one. And then thank you guys for those thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to serve her right now. She only likes it with lemon. So I'm going to be flipping over and moving the camera a lot. So sorry. Okay, here we go. Okay. Aquí está Esme and Daddy. Hi.
Hello.
And then usual toppings are onion. We just have it in a bag because these are leftovers from yesterday. And then we have some lettuce and repollo that my mother-in-law cut up, cabbage, and lettuce. See, you see, people ask if she speaks English. She's correcting me. I'm saying repollo, which is cabbage in Spanish. She's saying cabbage. It's cabbage. And then tostadas. Las tostadas, ¿cómo se dice en inglés?
Igual.
Oh, igual, okay, tostadas.
Tostar.
Toaster. And then some elotes. Usually we have them softened. This is just a bolillo and some bread. I'm not going to touch it with somebody else's. Which one you want? You want it?
White bread se llama.
You don't need it.
White bread. Thank you. My mother-in-law's translating my Spanish.
Bread tostar.
Boch. Oh my God. So this is virote bolillo. They toasted it up with butter. He put them in the toaster oven. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna get you it right now.
Con butter.
Con butter.
Ajá.
Toma, mamá. Y luego el tuyo, babe, ¿tú quieres que te busque la colita? Sí hay.
Orégano. Ay, le van a buscar la colita. A Jorge.
Ay, Dios mío.
Tú eres la que dijiste. Ay, qué amor.
Dijeron que te quedaras callado.
No, está bien.
Pues dijo que le iba a buscar una colita al Jorge.
Do you see your? Can I see you? That's really
I don't see any. Okay. She says, Darnell says, I love the fun and I love that just comes through with your fun. Thank you.
Yo estoy callado.
No, está bien.
Ella es la que está diciendo. Dijo, ¿quieres que te busque la colita? Dijo.
¿Quieres que te busque la colita?
See? But every time, hey Stephanie, every time we're with them, we're always laughing. ¿Verdad que siempre que los juntamos es pura risa?
Yeah.
Gracias a Dios.
Gracias a Dios. Yeah, so they say thank God it's always
Always.
always that laughter. It's never hey Stephanie.
Always laughing.
Always laughing. Ah, my mother-in-law saying hi to you, Stephanie. Oh, she's getting up from the couch. Mira,
First good time in the family.
mira, te voy a poner la cámara para que la saludes. My mother-in-law got excited. Stephanie, she's gonna say.
Hi, Stephanie. How you doing?
Te dijo hi, mom. Aw. She's asking how you're doing.
Mira que la estamos esperando.
She says she's waiting for you to come here.
I'm waiting for the tamales.
She's waiting for you so she can make you tamales. Oh my God, how funny.
No, le voy a decir la suya está bien reservada.
No.
Mira cómo que le cae la muela, mira.
My mother, estampada es como crazy. So my mother-in-law says, I bet you everybody's gonna think I'm crazy, but no, we're all little cuckoo. Okay.
The napkin for Daddy. The napkin for Eddie.
And I'm just serving my husband right now. Trying to see that if there's. Okay. Dice, I'm good. Oh, how are you? I bet they are delicious. ¿Qué cómo estás? Dice.
¿Quién?
Usted.
Oh, bien, no, está un poquito mala de la mano.
She's good. It's just if you guys saw her with the arm thing, her arm's been hurting her. Her wrist, her muñeca, ¿verdad? Her wrist has been hurting her a lot. And she still made this pozole yesterday. She didn't have
Lava
to.
las manos. Y no se baña.
Oh my God. My father-in-law's being silly. He says that her arm hurts because she washes her hands too much. No, it's because she's always like cooking and sí, trabaja muy duro con la comida. She works hard for the food. ¿Mande, Esme?
You guys, if you guys don't know that yesterday was Mom's birthday, that's why she made it.
Oh yes, yesterday was my birthday. That's why we're having leftover pozole because this was from yesterday from my birthday. My mother-in-law was so sweet. Thank you, Esme. Yeah, yesterday was
The
my
whole world
birthday.
needs to know.
The whole world needs to
Birthday,
know.
Yesterday's birthday.
Yeah. Yesterday was my birthday. Sí, ayer era mi cumpleaños.
Dice la Stephanie que que espera que se sienta mejor.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Stephanie. Babe.
I
Thank
think
you,
you feel better.
Stephanie.
That's
Babe.
it. That's it. It seems like you're non-stop.
I know. It's because I'm trying to look for like meat for you, but
No,
I'm
it's fine. I said whatever.
Okay. ¿Quieres caldito?
Le di un pozolito canelo.
Pero sin cosa.
No, hombre, el vato de volada dijo, ¿qué? Le dije, no, pues es que ya no te lo voy a servir porque ya se van.
Okay.
No, dijo, pues
Let me
lo
share
como.
with you guys my husband's plate. Ooh,
No, sir. Happy belated birthday.
Oh, thank you. Look at this, my husband's plate.
Yesterday was the birthday, dile de todo.
Yes, yesterday was my birthday.
Is it recording us?
Yes, is that okay? Or you want me to pick it up?
No, it's okay. Because I eat the entire plate.
41.
No.
31?
No, 32.
She's 32.
42.
Muy
Oh,
bien.
thank you. I forgot how old I was, but then I did the math.
Who is it?
Everybody thought I was turning
Daddy
31.
always says that. I really know. Daddy always says that he's 21 when he's not.
¿Qué buscas, Ben?
Oh, you're good.
Okay. ¿Quieres un plato para la basura?
Yeah.
Okay, let me give it. I haven't had pozole in forever. I'm gonna make chile rellenos tonight. Ooh, I never made them before. It's a lot of work, chile rellenos. Good luck, Stephanie, but I'm sure they will be delicious. La Stephanie va a hacer chile rellenos. Mucho trabajo, pero van a salir deliciosos. They'll be good.
Pero muy bueno.
Here, babe.
I like chile
You want
relleno.
iced tea too?
I'm on favorites.
Yeah, the next day it tastes way better. Way, way
It's way
better.
than that.
Babe, ¿tú ves the little?
Especial de los-
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I appreciate it.
¿Eh?
Okay. So then I'm gonna
I said
serve.
entire plate.
Huh?
I said entire plate.
You ate the entire plate? Ooh, good job, isn't it? Then Emily and Estrella, they have pizza. Yesterday, my our compadre brought Costco pizza, which was so sweet of him. He brought it, so the girls had some of that. Stephanie, that's what I hear. We usually only made them on special occasions, but I have some extra time. They're gonna be really good. Now I'm gonna serve myself some pozole.
La Blanca también hizo chile relleno.
And it's hot, but if you're Mexican or you know that during the summer or when it's hot, that's when moms like to make caldos, like hot soups. I know a lot of people usually eat the soups during the, what's it called? During the fall and during the winter, but here it's like if it's summer, if we're going through a heat wave, that's the best time to make caldo. And we literally just went through a heat wave Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Monday, baby.
Nadie podía
Yes.
platicar.
Sorry to ask.
No.
Nomás le di un adelanto.
Sorry to ask when you're not.
No, it's
Que
okay.
me iban a dar una sorpresa.
Rapid.
¿De qué?
Una sorpresa de paseo.
Oh, todavía sobró pastel si lo quieren sacar.
Ah, está el pastel todavía.
Ajá.
Didn't eat it. Hey!
Thank you. You look beautiful, girl.
Aw, thank you.
That is true.
Oh,
Stephanie
thank
said
you,
that.
thank you, thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Esme, ¿quieres
Pues mira,
más
los aviones
granito?
te van a aventar, dijo, para que
Don't
no
do
quieras
that.
subirte al avión.
No
Ni
chicken.
tú tampoco.
No chicken.
No chicken? Let me take some of the caldo because I put too much.
I don't want.
Don't take it out and put it in there in that one.
No, I didn't. I put it in mine.
I'm just saying because it's.
She already, no, no, no.
I put it
In mine. Babe, you want iced tea?
No.
No? Okay. Is my plate. I'm gonna take the phone over there so I can show you guys really quick. And then thank you guys so much, whoever has been watching our Familia Adventure channel. We hit 600 subscribers. So that was really awesome. You okay, mommy?
It does not smell.
Oh, the oregano.
It does not smell. Yeah.
You want to do it with this?
Yeah.
It's so much fun. One living does a good job.
Hmm?
The lemon does a good job. Mama, if I don't finish it, I'll finish another.
Yeah, I'll finish it.
Stephanie said congrats.
Thank you, thank you.
Reina me dio beso en la calle.
Thank you, Stephanie.
This is $69.
Thank you everybody for
No, I
joining
think that
in.
was... No, that was not $69. ¿Tienes el plato para la basura?
It looks expensive.
No, it's that one. It's honey from. They brought it from Mexico, so it's in pesos. I like it with a lot of lemon.
Estrella.
Same.
You give me a kiss.
Huh?
You give me a kiss, mama. Yeah, baby. Yeah, yeah.
Hand me another one after.
Did you put the chile piquín?
Yeah.
Why is the chili big?
It's chile de bolita.
That thing?
Chile y chiltepín.
Deborah Ross said yummy.
Thank you. My mother-in-law made the pozole.
Tell me when you're done
And-
dipping then.
You want more lemon?
And I want to do this. Pass it over here. What are these?
Rábanos, radishes.
Oh, red radishes.
Oh, you know what? Look, cebolla.
Did
I'm
I
gonna
Oh,
put
that's
some
nice.
onion.
Squeeze.
You want to grab it with a spoon?
Mommy, I should go. This is just one thing. It's strong. You're missing this thing.
I'm gonna put it on top.
Ooh, can I think?
Huh? And then I like a lot of onion.
Like a little bit?
Yeah.
The onion looks so tiny.
That's because Tata cut it. He likes cutting things really small. It's really nice.
Yeah, look at
I'm
that.
gonna show you guys. That's like really fine dice. And then I like a lot of onion.
That's why I feel like I put a lot.
I don't know. I just like a lot. It gives it so much flavor. And then I'm gonna add. I usually don't add lettuce to it. I like repollo.
What's a pollo?
Repollo, cabbage. Yes, it does.
I thought that was cabbage and that was lettuce.
The darker one is romaine lettuce. Thank you. And then I like the radish like right in the
What's this, Daddy?
like that. Pretty much this is what we had
See?
for yesterday's dinner. This is what we're having for today.
Okay,
Leftovers. So good.
El recalentado.
El recalentado. ¿Tú quieres iced tea, George? Hello, iced tea. It's yummy. Qué bueno.
That's why I got something. Oh, while you're doing that, can I have some too?
Yeah, here we go. Thank you, Stephanie. It's really good. Que se ve muy rico. Here, baby.
Iced tea, and I have ice in my cup. Mommy usually does. Oh, we done! And her coffee. So,
Yeah. ¿Puedo agarrar una agua mineral? Por favor. Esme, can I have one in the fridge, please?
okay.
Ay, no, está rojo.
Oh, I
Está
got
bien
it.
caliente. Yeah.
Who's that girl? Oh, this is not my twin. Look at that. And Mom's favorite drink. Sparkling water.
Thank you.
And then here's tie my shoelace. I'm wearing my new shoes.
You're wearing your new shoes? Oh yeah, we shared a vlog.
Who's that girl? I see it. Yeah. Friend her, right? Tie my shoelace.
Okay.
There we go.
Ahorita me voy a sentar.
Take this.
You want something else? Okay.
We're good.
It's good, huh? I'm gonna flip over the camera.
No, we're good.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah, we don't need it.
Okay. I always do a little taste test on my my what's for dinner, but I'm just gonna do like a little one. I already know this is gonna be good. Now I'm gonna flip over the camera and sit down just to chit chat if you guys wanna chit chat.
We can see if we can answer your questions.
Oh, I didn't pray.
Oh, me too.
Any questions? We're right here to answer.
Yeah, I want to answer questions.
Q&A.
Come sit down, Mommy.
I'm gonna sit down.
Now that's good.
I don't know. Should I leave the camera here?
Flip it around and you sit there.
No.
No, I don't see it playing anything. Give us 1 quick second.
I don't want to end it now. I feel like it's too soon.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just putting this to charge.
I feel like is it an accident?
Yeah. How's everyone's Monday going? How's the weather? Yeah, it's too short. Mira quién llegó. Menino. Menino. No. Hola. Sí.
¿Y esa mano? ¿Por qué lo traes ahí si no sirve?
Oh my God.
¿Cómo estás?
Hola.
Yo hubiera mandado a pedir una de palo.
Oh.
Pues sí, con un ganchito para agarrar los botes de aluminio. Ay, mira. Pues ya sé. Pues te conseguí esas. Son precocidas, Gina.
Huh?
Son 50.
Yeah. My mother-in-law's brother just got here.
My
Son
grandma.
2 de maíz.
So he grabbed. What is he to me?
Your tío.
Okay.
But he's my godfather.
Nana's brother.
Nana's brother is my godfather from my quinceañera.
Ay, dile a Stephanie que aquí está mi hermano. Aquí está mi hermano Alberto.
Oh, es que estamos en vivo, ¿eh?
Ajá.
¿Con quién?
Pero
Con
Stephanie.
personas.
Stephanie, how are you?
Good
I'm
fun.
gonna get some little bread right here.
Sí, agarra, por favor.
Come.
En YouTube.
En el YouTube estamos vivos.
We're YouTubers.
A ver si unas palabras bonitas.
Para Canal 2.
Para el canal 2. Dice la Stephanie, it's been good day so far. It's
Es
been
mi
very hot
hermano
today.
Stephanie, es my brother.
Mira, le voy a poner la.
Oh, hi.
Mira. Ahí para que salude.
Hola.
This is my mother-in-law's brother.
Oh, okay.
Nana,
Hi.
brother.
Nana's daughter.
Te están saludando, hola.
Te está diciendo
Oh,
hola.
hi. We're Channel 39, so I came in the wrong channel.
He came on the wrong channel. So he's my godfather when I was 15.
15.
Yeah. That was way before I started dating Jorge. I started dating him when I was 19. But I knew his family first from church. I known him since I was 14, but we never like really talked to each other or anything like that. I've always known my mother-in-law and her mom and his aunts and all that stuff. I always known them before.
Que casi dile que como es la mamá.
Eh?
Dile a Stephanie.
¿Qué?
Mi
Es
papá-
la mamá de
Oh, and my mother-in-law says she's like his mom, which is funny because I'm like my little brother's mom too. He says that.
Like Saint.
See, see, I'm like my little brother's mom too because I always cooked for him and took care of him, and my mother-in-law does the same thing for her younger brother.
Yeah.
Mommy, where's my food and where's my drink?
You ate at the house?
Entonces va a meter un pozole.
You want pan with butter? Your drink?
Una
Which
que
one's your
tiene
cup?
que aquí estaba bien.
I have a drink that
Okay.
Mira cómo estoy.
Oh, true love story. Dice la. Let me.
Estrella, dile hi que quieres. Estrella.
So back to YouTube for the
Toma, mami. I
I'm
see.
done.
Emily, do you want a tostada or you want a bread? Or you want pozole?
Mommy, is it drippy?
Does she have a heat brush?
What?
Mommy,
On
is
the
it
other side?
drippy?
Okay. Alright.
Is it drippy?
Yeah, it's getting.
Oh, my goodness. Come here, Emily.
No,
What happened?
She's getting a heat brush.
I think it's almost.
Okay.
Daddy
If it
had
gets
right
worse,
here.
I'll have to give you Benadryl, eh?
What's Benadryl?
Her, because she's so sensitive to the heat. Right now, it's red. It's a heat rash. You used to get them really bad.
Y tembló ahora en la mañana.
Tembló?
Está temblando en Mexicali.
In Mexicali? Oh my goodness. There was an earthquake in Mexicali.
Mommy, he goes.
Okay, ahí déjalo,
Okay.
mami.
Bye bye. He's back.
Oye, entonces me llevo la mangoneada de Janet.
Claro, ahí está.
Me dijo, ¿vas a ir? Le dije, pues sí voy. Ahorita voy.
Oh, enseña la mangoneada aquí, Nino.
Hola, mira.
Mangoneada.
Two, one for my ex and one for my... for me. Pues es my ex, pero no está aquí, ¿verdad? Si estuviera aquí es my wife.
You leaving early?
That's how my family is.
You're not gonna.
No pozole?
No, pues si me corrieron del trabajo. me
Hi,
estaba
Rosie.
durmiendo. ¿Ah?
Oh, no, les de...
No, pues me aventé el pinche el valle del güey.
Ah,
Hicimos unos hijos tirando.
Ah, la riata, que sí. Oh, shit.
Ponlo en la mesa y se
oh my God.
Dale uno limpio.
Aquí avienta.
His cup had a hole here, baby.
Dale uno limpio.
No está. Ya le puso uno.
Put it in the water. You just stuck in the water.
¿Pero por qué?
Mira
¿Pero
todo
por
lo que
qué?
tiraste allá.
No sé.
Ese vaso estaba
Estaba
quebrado.
quebrado. Salió quebrado.
I got it, I got it.
He just knocked it
Lo
over.
mandaron de allá por sueño, ahora le vas a limpiar ahí.
Oh my.
Aquí te va a
No,
quitar
pues,
Okay,
me aventé
that-
el rayo
that's,
relámpago.
If you guys are just tuning in, that is my mother-in-law's brother, but he's my godfather from my quince. Oh, let me get you a duo.
I got it.
¿Dónde está?
¿Tiraste el vaso?
No.
Ya.
No, I added ice in it.
Oh, no. Really?
No.
Oh, my God, I can't believe it.
Let me get you a... Toma, mami, a new one. That one ya no sirve.
Where's the
está
other
quebrado.
one?
No, eso no solo lo filerearon.
Ay.
Sí, estaba aquí.
Pues lo va a agarrar mi tío porque se lo lleva.
We'll put ice in it right now. His cup had a hole in it and it started making a big old mess. So we're not doing a cook with
Pues
me
no está-
live.
esta está-
Today we're having leftovers from yesterday
Pero ya está
pozole,
mojado.
and we just served my hubby and my daughter, and I served myself. Let me show you guys the pozole, if you're just tuning in. And it's a chicken, pozole and beef. It has chicken wings and oxtail. Traditionally, it's what's it called? With pork.
Ahí está, hijo.
We're really good.
With chicken quesadilla.
Chicken quesadilla.
Está ella, te se lo
Me aventé. Me aventé.
So good.
¿Cuál es el vaso?
Ajá, ahí está ahí poniendo cosas. Hola.
And I didn't want to cancel the live because I was like, might as well.
Mira nomás.
He's just making a hot mess. It's funny.
Ay,
Pero
Te
¿cómo se
corrieron de allá por
rompió?
sueño, fíjate.
Mira.
Échame la basura.
Dámelo. Oh, you got it?
Ya, ya.
Esa qué buena pinta tiene.
¿Tiene?
Mira.
¿Ah?
¿Quién dijo que tiene buena pinta?
Oh, María. Gracias.
Dice hola a todos y luego dice, qué buena pinta tiene la comida.
María. Hola, María.
María. Ah, la María.
No, es otra María.
Oh, es María.
María, are you from Spain? ¿Eres de España?
She said it was.
No debería.
I remember if you were,
¿No?
that was from Spain.
¿Me la conocemos?
No vas con
No, la misma que
Did you say that?
we know so many Marías.
no vas a comer eso.
Y vuelta me la comí. Sí, estaba 120, llegué y me dieron un baño Me durmieron. ahí
Sorry,
en
I'm
la
just
foto.
turning off my notifications.
Que le digo al patrón, ¿dónde andabas? ¿Cómo te la pasaste en Mexicali? Y ahorita voy viendo las pinches fotos. Y yo dormido.
Yeah, so pozole, traditional Mexican soup, really good.
En inglés no le
And I
sé
know it's hot because it's hot here where we live in Southern California.
Le digo, a ver una foto. Mira, mira,
The broth.
mira. Y ella tomándose las pinches fotos de yo dormido. ¿No la viste? Mira, tomando sus fotos y yo roncando. Ay, no.
I'm just having a sparkling water.
Pues no sé de qué era de este, pero está muy bien.
I was gonna make something else for dinner, but my mother-in-law makes so much food.
No, lo vemos, ¿no?
So when we have a lot of food, well, we eat leftovers, and I'm not complaining. Hi, Kathy. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. So today, we're having leftover pozole. This one my mother-in-law made, and it's really, really good. Everyone already ate. That's why I'm standing up. My hubby's the last one. Manda, bye. Oh, Stephanie and my Nino said happy birthday. He meant to say bye, not happy birthday. We're eating this because yesterday was my birthday, and for my leftovers, I'm a hot mess as usual. I'm so good. It really is. It really is. She says soup is always better the next day. Darnell. It really is. No. Oh, thank you, Kathy.
María Martínez.
But then I'm so sorry if you don't like people eating on camera. I'm trying to angle it where I could show me sitting down eating, but I don't know. I just decided to do it like this. I normally do not like to eat on camera because it's like I'm talking and then I'm eating. I don't want to be chewing. So sorry if you don't like that. So let me see. Oh, come here. Come here. Emily, be nice. ¿Tiene también ella aquí?
Oh, ya.
O tu tía le estaba haciendo barba. No, pero te rasuraste, ¿verdad? ¿No?
Que tiene la estrella.
Es que tienen todo rojo, dije, al amor por el calor.
Ah, es por la barba.
Ah, ¿también la Emily?
Sí, porque le
Ah,
está dando
ok.
besos.
Vete,
It's like a mukbang. Okay, good. I hope no one was like, oh, I don't like this. But as soon as I served myself, it was like only 20 minutes, and I was like, oh, I don't want to end the live. I love going live because I love interacting with everybody. Yeah, my own mukbang. Okay, I thought so. Emily and Estrella are my youngest. Their skin is very, very sensitive. So I thought they were getting a heat rash, but they're not. They were playing with my father-in-law, and he has like an aftershave, so that's why they have like la rojo, red. I thought it was a heat rash, but it's not. Let me show you Jorge, my hubby. Oh, he's already done. We usually sit together. And then,
Hi, guys.
no, let me flip it over so you can say hi again. There you go. You can say hi.
Hi, everyone.
And then, if you're just tuning in, that is my beautiful mother-in-law. I don't like calling her suegra, but she's my suegra because suegra sounds bad. Like mother-in-law and suegra sounds bad, and she's not bad. She's really nice. Better mom. I call her mom. That's Georgina. Her name is Georgina or Georgina. That is my oldest, Esme Estrella. And then my father-in-law. Pancho, ¿quieres saludar? Francisco. We're just all chilling here, and that's me in the mirror.
How did I die?
They're playing a game. How's the weather where everyone's at?
It's humid over here.
It's humid over here, and we're eating caldo, but that's completely normal if you're Mexican. And then I have gotten a couple of questions. Some people are curious. I've been asked if I'm half white, half Mexican. My dad is white and my mom is Mexican.
Es güera. Oh.
My husband. I get asked that a couple of times, so just if you wanted to know. Yes, I bet it is. Darnell, where are you from, if you don't mind saying? Said it's hot over there. I'm tempted to put my hair up because I'm like sweating right here, but it's all about presentation. Cuídate, muchos saludos. Thank you, Kelly. So my dad is U.S. citizen. He's from Indiana. He moved to California to join the Navy, and that's where he met my mom. But they got divorced when I was 13. So they're not together anymore. They both remarried. Central Illinois. Okay, so that's pretty hot over there. And my mom is Mexican. But my mother-in-law is born in Mexico. No.
Tijuana.
In Tijuana, Mexico. But she became U.S. citizen a couple of years ago. And my father-in-law is from Mexicali. So if you know where Mexicali is at, shout out to you guys.
It's hot.
It's hot over there.
It's very, very hot.
Very,
Very hot.
Very hot.
Very hot.
very hot.
Very hot.
Benny Hannes.
It's like
We're
this
not
all the
making-
time when we're together. When it's just me and my husband, like he's always cracking me up. But when it's with my in-laws, they're always making me laugh. Siempre me están haciendo reír. Like even when friends and family come over, they're always laughing.
No, y mire que la suegra siempre está tratando por aprender inglés.
And then she says that my mother-in-law said that she's always trying to learn English. She knows English. One time she took me somewhere to translate for her. So I'm translating for her. The guy's asking the question, and I'm about to say what she wanted to say. And instead of me translating what the guy just said, she answers to the person. And I'm like, they're going to think you don't know how to speak English, or why did you bring me if you wanted to translate it? She understands so well, and she answered for me. I was like, you're beating me to it. You told me you needed a translator. No, she speaks, she reads. She just gets shy about it.
Not too much.
Hola.
Not too much,
You have a terrific relationship with your in-laws. I really do. I'm really blessed to have them in my life. I feel like I really needed someone like that. And they're very sweet and kind people. Like this pozole, we live in apartments. So they're going to the neighbors on top and like sharing, here you go, here's a bowl. They're really nice, good people. That's why my husband is the way he is, because he was raised right, you know. Well, I'm very thankful to God to be blessed with them, huh?
Gracias a Dios.
We vlogged a little bit yesterday for my birthday.
¿Se quiere sentar aquí?
No, que quiero una.
I really didn't have planned to, because we didn't really have any plans, but we ended up having a really good day. I'm not the type of person that needs like a big party or presents or material things to be happy. I'm very content with just family, because I've had that experience of having like nice things and stuff like that, and to me it doesn't bring you happiness at all. So I was very happy with just having family over. my uncle and my aunt came over, and my cousin, so that always like makes me so happy. And we got some really good news from my uncle that I'll be updating more on Familia Adventures. I know a lot of you guys know who my uncle is, and I appreciate that you guys always are sending prayers for him, because if you do not know, my uncle, the pastor of our church, has been battling cancer for what, like 3-4 years already.
But it's reducing.
But we currently got some really good news. Just received it yesterday, so we're so blessed to hear that.
Ganaste el juego. You win the game.
So happy. Oh, I saw a comment right
That's
now.
what it says right here. Ganaste el juego. You win.
Kathy says she does very well. Yes, that's what's important, family. It is. It is. Growing up, I was blessed. I had a good childhood. I had anything that a child would want or need. So I know what it's like to have all those things. And I've always been like that since I was little. I've never, not never, I don't want to say never. I don't need those things to be happy. True happiness and peace comes from God and from family. And yummy food. And this right here is cooked with love. Dad and my mother-in-law cooks amazing. But I like a lot of onion in it, so if my breath stinks later, I'm so sorry.
I put onion in my toast.
You put onion in yours too? Okay, we're good. That's why we're meant for each other. Manda. Emily, ten cuidado. Don't hit your sister with that. Don't hit her in the head. Mm-mm. 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 Ten cuidado. My kids will start school very soon. What is it, like 2 weeks?
No, really. No.
We'll see how that goes.
She did.
I even read that you're not allowed to be in PJs online. I don't know how that's gonna work. Kathy says.
She did right here.
Sorry, my comments disappear really quick, so I'm just scrolling up. And you and your husband will be past the meaning of family and God to them. They'll be happy girls. Aw, thank you. My son always asks if I put the secret ingredient in the food. Aw, that is so cute. Darnell says, my son always asks if I put the secret ingredient in the food. Love. That's so cute. That is so cute. Oh, excuse me. Those sparkling waters always make me burp. Sorry.
Thank you. Kathy.
Yes. Thank you, Kathy, for your sweet comment.
And Darnell for the same one.
Mm-hmm. That is so cute. So in my area, so all of California, it's very different, but our school district chose for us and they chose to do online. So that's what we're gonna do. But honestly, I would have picked that anyways. But my husband and I talked first, and then we talked to our girls, and one of our girls, my middle one, she wanted to go to school, like go into school and like not online. And so obviously, like, we have to decide what's best as parents, but also too what's best for her too. But at the end, it didn't matter what our decision was. They chose online. It's going to be for the rest of 2020 online. So they have laptops. We were able to get like a good deal on laptops. And we only had to buy 2 because my oldest already had one. And last year, well, not last year, but the last school year, it was from March to June. They did it online at the house. They had to like share laptops. Uh-oh, be careful. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. So from here on out, August, what is it? Like in 2 weeks they'll start, till the end of 2020, it'll all be online. So I got a few comments.
Brandon.
Brandon, how long have your in-laws been married? ¿Cuánto tiene un de casado?
41, going on 40.
41, 42 y van a cumplir 43. Okay. So they're 41, but on the 23rd, 26, they'll be 42. So God willingly, August 26, they'll be married for 42 years. 42 años. Wow.
42 años que me ha aguantado mi esposa y la he aguantado 42 años. Aquí estamos, pero felices y contentos.
Here, ahorita te voy a poner la cámara, ¿eh? That's where they're at.
Felices y contentos aquí con la familia, con mis nueras, con mis nietos. Mira aquí con mis nietas jugando dominó. La estrella linda, hermosa.
Babe, can you translate that for him?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Me dama.
I put you on the spot. Sorry. So for 42 years, he's had to put up with her, and she's had to put up with
And they're happy.
and they're happy.
Por el virus. Por aguantar el virus.
¿Qué?
Por aguantar el bigote aquí.
Oh my God, there's a
you win the
fire.
game. Oh man.
Okay.
You win, mama.
Let me see.
Wow. Give me five, give me
So
five.
for 42 years, and then Stephanie says yes, being
Mira,
with family and eating good food. Love it. Bless you.
no.
My father-in-law sneezes so loud, it's so funny. Oh, están jugando. They're playing dominoes. Estrella and my father-in-law.
You win, mama. You luck.
But like on a phone app. And then my son will be homeschooled this year. I'm not sure how ready I am. His special needs and oh mama is not equipped. See, Darnell, that's exactly my thoughts. I don't know how, like, my youngest Estrella, like when we go outside, we did a vlog on our Familia Adventures channel. That's her vlogging channel. And Estrella was so upset because she doesn't like wearing the mask. I don't blame her. I don't like it either, but we wear it because we have to, and to protect us and to protect others. And she was not happy. She's 5 years old. I don't blame her for not wanting to wear a mask. So we decided as a family to just leave the mall because we were going back to school shopping, which is really, they just needed shoes. And I was like, you know what, let's just go. Next time we'll do the shopping like with the older girls, and Estrella could stay with my in-laws, you know, because pobrecita, that's really hard for her. So she likes to touch everything and put everything in her mouth. And then Angie baby, literally just found your channel 10 minutes ago and now you're live. I love your channel so far. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. I hope everyone's having a good day. Thank you for the love and support. Usually Mondays we leave it for Cook With Me Lives, and I'll cook something really simple and easy and fun. But yesterday was my birthday, so my mother-in-law made me pozole, and she makes a lot. So she's like, hey, let's have leftovers. I'm like, okay. And I told them, is it fine if I just like do a live? And I don't know what we'll do. Like we'll sit all and eat and chat. But the thing is that I took too long to come over here as usual. Nothing new, always being late. And my mother-in-law had already ate, and I told her it's okay, don't worry. And I quickly served my husband and my daughter, they ate. So now here I am still eating. But even if I didn't have the camera like live and chit-chatting, I always take such a long time to eat, huh? Like I still have my morning coffee from somewhere. I just take my sweet time and like enjoy my food and chit-chat with my family, like my in-laws. Like we're always laughing. Oh, thank you. Alexis says happy late birthday. Thank you. Dion, hi Roxy, hi. If you guys are just joining in, thank you. Congratulations and happy anniversary. God bless you. Mira, Kathy ya te está diciendo que feliz aniversario. Thank you.
Que Dios los bendiga.
Thank you. Que Dios los bendiga.
Que me pase bien chistoso.
Oh, yes. If you guys think my husband is funny, my father-in-law, that's where he gets it from. He is hilarious.
It's funny.
Yeah, he is very funny. He cracks me up. Bless you.
Que Dios los bendiga.
Yeah, it's so funny. My apartment, so we live here. Well, you guys can't see it, but I can see my apartment from here, from where I'm at. It's so funny. I'm in my house and if my windows are open, I can literally hear my father-in-law sneezing, and I'll be like, bless you. He sneezes so loud. My husband sneezes so loud too. What city do you live in? I'm in Riverside, California. We're in the San Diego area.
Humidity, not it's hot, but it's more humidity.
Yeah, it's hot, but it's more humid.
And it's pretty crazy that my parents turned 42 and we turned 12 years old.
You're right. So my in-laws will be 42 this year, and my husband and I will be 12 years married.
October 4th.
October 4th will be 12 years that you have put up with me and I put up with you, just like your dad said.
Wow. Oh no, what?
It's been a blessing. I really can't imagine myself with anybody else. I really can't. I still get butterflies in my stomach just thinking of my husband. Yeah?
Oh, that's so sweet.
He makes me laugh every single day. Kathy says, I visited San Diego in 1999. Wow. That was a while ago then, huh, Kathy?
Almost 21 years.
Maybe when things, you know, I don't know. I keep saying when things go back to normal, but that's starting to sound like if I won the lottery, I'm going to buy a house. So, God willing, when things go back to normal, we'll see.
How other countries back to normal?
Yeah, other countries are back to normal. In the U.S., it's like we're still here.
Oh, Kathy said beautiful. Congratulations to you and your husband too.
Oh,
Thank you very much,
Thank
Kathy.
you, Kathy. You're so sweet.
Angie said I lived in San Diego all over. Vista, Oceanside, Imperial Beach, Spring Valley. Wow.
Ooh. You know San Diego pretty good then.
I like San Diego.
Mm-hmm. I usually don't like to say where we're from
You love San Diego?
I like San Diego.
because with my kids, I get really nervous. But so I started my channel 2 years ago, and it's been growing slowly, but lately it's been taking off, which is a huge blessing. Mother. Okay, tell her not to do that. Oh, thank you, Christina. Happy belated birthday. Yeah, you aren't back to normal, and
And Edmond. That's,
okay. Where's Edmund? Masks are now required. Yeah, so since May, masks have been required here, and it just hasn't gone away. Our churches are now going to be outdoors, outside in the parking lot, which is better that than closed, right? We let our church borrow some canopies, and they had a lot of shade. They had the English service yesterday morning.
but Edmond, I thought it was like Canada, no?
Edmond in Canada? I'm not sure. Yes, you're right. My husband is so good with maps. Like, he's very smart. But he doesn't need, like, directions. Like, he's just good with maps, so he knows places. So I always ask him. The chat.
That's why he knows where we're going.
So you didn't,
Yes, that's right.
But you didn't
I
explain the thing you were saying.
What was I explaining? Because I forgot already.
Because
Sorry.
Angie was saying about that she's been all over San Diego. And
Oh, okay.
And I'm scared
So,
of my kids.
okay, yeah. So I normally don't share. I always say Southern California, but I'm gonna start saying more like we're in San Diego because I started my channel 2 years ago. It's been growing little by little. Glory to God, and thankful to everybody who has subscribed and been here. I really appreciate every one of you guys that are subscribed and watch our videos. But for a long time, people have been asking for a P.O. box, and I was like, no, nobody has to send me anything. I really appreciate you guys watching, but people insist on they want to send something, and I know it's coming from their heart. So my husband finally convinced me, and I said yes. So that's why I'm sharing where we live, because I'm gonna have to start updating that we have a P.O. box now. So not saying that you have to send anything by any means, but if you want to send a letter or something, I'll start putting it in my description. You don't have to, but if you want to send like a little card or something.
Okay. Now
Okay.
we're at.
I'm trying to read the live comments.
That's why.
Oh no, me, not you. Sorry.
It's Kathy.
It's because on the phone they disappear.
It's Kathy.
So
said
I have friends who live there, and now they live in Rancho Margarita, you're right. Security is important for our children and family. Yes. So I was very against it, but still, San Diego's very big, so I'm not openly telling you exactly where I live. Um, and I know most of you guys are really good people. It's just I have 3 children, and I will protect them like a mama bear. Oh my god, I'm a very nice person, but when it comes to my kids, I don't become so nice anymore. I will protect them. Oh my goodness, it is so sweet to hear you speak so sweetly about your husband. These days, that is done so much. Oh, thank you. Oh yes, I love my husband. He's my number one. You love me too? Oh, thank you, babe. He's so cute. Of course, like we're not a perfect couple at all. We fight and we argue and things like that.
No, we don't fight. It's not.
Oh well, it's not fight, but like argue. Like
we don't even touch. Don't worry.
no,
Don't
not
think-
like beat each other up. No,
The same fight.
no,
don't-
no. Okay, sorry, wrong word. Like we'll have disagreements.
Yes.
Of course, but like we get over it really quick.
Yeah.
Because one day somebody told me like, oh my goodness, I want to find someone like you and your husband because you guys never fight. And I'm like, well, no, not physically, of course. I was like, no, we're not perfect. Like we have disagreements, but like we're very important on communication and respect. We have to respect each other and we communicate. Because I always tell him, I can't read your mind. I can't read your thoughts. You got to tell me because if something's going on, I can't. And then especially with 3 kids, but always important to respect each other and have good communication.
And you make something.
Oh, let me read.
Angie said, "Congrats on your marriage." You read it?
You could keep oh, congrats on your marriage. Happy for you guys. I just ended my 10-year marriage 2 years ago and I'm only 30 and I was married since 18. Thank you so much, Angie, and I'm just I'm so sorry for that girl. Sending you hugs and kisses. It's hard. But we have to do what's best for us. Roxy said, I definitely understand. We need to be safe and mindful of how much we share. Yes, yes, yes. Sometimes I get scared, honestly, because I'm like, ooh, what if I'm sharing too much? So I just try to have that balance. Hey, your husband is the best Costco haul packer to your car ever. Right? He really is. Like, he like, everybody loves the way he packs that trunk. Like, he does such a good job, and he's always done it like that. And he says that because he played Tetris, right?
But also because I used to
Oh.
deliver cabinets.
Yeah, he used to deliver.
Kitchen cabinets, and we filled the whole truck like
Mhm.
a bobtail. People know what's a bobtail. It's maybe like a
Yeah.
You know, and we would fill. It was, my dad was the driver, and I was his helper.
No, flip over the camera so they can hear you talking too.
Calle, thank you,
So-
baby.
It's a little dark, sorry.
I worked for a cabinet shop where my dad got me a job, and we would deliver cabinets. So pretty much we had to fit. Like,
Wait.
we had to fit it. Why did he get my?
Estrella always touches my face like that. I know.
Oh my God.
She grabs my cheeks.
So we would deliver kitchen cabinets,
Es agua.
closet cabinets, vanity cabinets, and pretty much everything that's made out of wood, you know, anything and everything. And so we had to fit everything in that bobtail, and so we would do 2 or 3 trips. My dad and me would pick up cabinets, put it on top of each other, put some, but to not damage them, we always put like blankets inside, you know, like painter blankets, but they were pretty thick, so they wouldn't scratch or nothing, you know. If not, then the painter had to go there and do some touch-ups and everything. So it was fun to learn a lot of good stuff in there. And it was but sometimes when it was hot, like today, it was not fun at all, you know.
No, I bet.
Because the first cabinet you take up, you're already sweaty and you're just like, exhausted, and you know the heat, and then the humidity doesn't help you. But other than that, we would take like 2-hour lunch, but still, it was still hot. You know, we
You
didn't
guys
know
work
what-
long hours.
You don't feel like. As soon as you get home, you want to take a shower and rest and turn on the fan and everything. So
Sorry to
That's-
interrupt you. Stephanie says, I'm happy I caught your live, girl. I'm going to start on dinner. It's almost 6 here. Okay, Stephanie, thank you.
Thank you.
You guys have a good dinner. Enjoy those chiles rellenos.
Thank you for el chile relleno.
My mother-in-law said, thank you, Stephanie. Bye. Kathy says, hey, your husband's the best Costco haul packer into your car. Oh, okay, I read that one. That's one of the reasons you love him, right? I love him for so many qualities. Honestly. Were you done or did
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
I'm
sorry,
saying.
I interrupted you. So many qualities of him. He makes me laugh like on the daily, and for me that is so important. Laughter. Laughter got me through a lot of things. And he makes me laugh. He's very caring and respectful.
You're welcome.
But yeah, we just have a connection. Like, it's, I don't know how to explain, but yeah, like God told me that this was the man for you, and I heard him.
Danielle. I love your Costco haul.
Okay, Roxy, you have enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for joining the live. She has to go back to work. Dang. Kathy with a C said, hi, Crystal. Now one is perfect. No one is perfect. We are all have differences, but you guys are beautiful. And your children, you guys are devoted to helping your in-laws, on helping others. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you much. Thank you so much, Kathy with a C. I'll say Kathy with a C because there's two Kathys.
Thank you.
Oh, my mother-in-law said thank you.
And did he go on to more?
Dice Kathy que ella le gusta mucho cómo somos familia y dijo cómo quieren mucho a sus suegros y cuidan de ellos y les ayudan.
Y Dios los bendiga.
Y Dios los bendiga.
Igualmente, que el Señor les bendiga.
Amén, que Dios los bendiga también.
She said thank you, and they both said thank you, and God bless you too.
And then the other, well, Kathy said that's one of the reasons you love him.
I
Right?
saw that. Yeah, that's the one I read right now. Oh, sorry. The comments disappear so fast.
There's no comments.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
I didn't want to miss one. Oh, thank you. You love the Costco hauls. Thank you. We're going to be going to Costco very soon. And this time we're going to try to film how we put everything away. I'm going to show you what our fridge looks like at the moment, our pantry, and then I'll show you, because that's been requested for a long time. It's requested for a long time. Last month I tried to, but I was in such a rush that I couldn't do it. And by the time I get home from Costco, my battery is dying already. So we ordered extra battery chargers. So as soon as that one dies, we'll just put the other one in.
Battery packs.
Battery packs.
The charger will.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
You know I mix up my words.
No, I'm just.
No, thank you,
clarifying.
because then I won't make sense. And I'm still eating my soup. It's like all cold now, but it's still so good. But yeah.
You know what I learned?
What?
I remember when I was working with one of the coworkers from right there from the counter shop. He said, you know, when food tastes good, it doesn't matter how cold it is.
That's true.
It has to have that taste so you can eat it. You know? Because if there's no taste to it, then how are you gonna eat it cold? You know.
And you know what? That's so true. Estrella, my youngest, she's 5. She will eat her spaghetti cold. She don't care.
Oh, what you say?
Remember when you eat your spaghetti cold? Yeah, she
You like it cold?
loves spaghetti.
I can call the spaghetti.
I will tell her, Estrella, put your shoes away. She won't hear me. But as soon as I talk about spaghetti, what'd you say?
Oh, Estrella. You're the number one.
Our playground is still closed here.
Oh, you're
She's
not one. You're
5.
5.
No, she's 5.
But I was not saying that. How old was she? I was saying you're our number 1. She said, no, I'm 5. So I'm like, okay, I guess.
All 3 girls are number 1.
Oh, you
But
win.
Estrella, since she's only Estrella, I would say Estrella's number 1.
That's
Emily's
the
number 1.
Yes,
Emily.
that's what I'm saying. But she was like, no, I'm 5. Okay.
There's no favorites around here. All 3 girls are loved equally. My mother-in-law is the same way. She says, I don't have any favorites. I love all my grandkids. ¿Cuántos nietos tienes? Son 3 y
Cinco.
8 grandkids they have.
Dos de
No,
entrenados
y
son
dos
10.
que vinieron, dos que
And 2
vinieron,
adopted ones, yeah.
10.
They're not a
No, but like,
don't call it that because then what if it doesn't
okay,
happen?
okay, okay.
I'm just saying, you know.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
8.
In reality, some 7
Blood
girls, 1 boy.
7 girls and 1 boy.
They have 7 granddaughters and 1
Grandson.
grandson. The first grandchild was a boy. After that, all girls. And my mother-in-law has 3 sons. So it's my oldest. It's her oldest, my brother-in-law. Which, if you guys always see in my What's for Dinner, like, oh, my nieces and nephews are here. Those are the kids that I'm always not watching because they just come over and I love having them over. My kids like playing with them and eating and things like that. That's the oldest brother. And then the second one is my husband, and then the youngest is his youngest brother, but he doesn't have children yet. But my mother-in-law always wanted a girl. Always. And when she found out it was 3 sons, she was sad because she's like, I've always wanted a girl. Siempre querías una niña, ¿verdad? But now she has 7 granddaughters.
Pero
Y
nunca la hizo.
a todas les hice los oídos.
Yeah, and all of them she pierced their ears for them.
Porque desde chiquita quería picar los oídos.
Yeah.
Picar los oídos,
Oh.
nomás, ¿eh?
No quería que la
No.
Ella nomás quería picar.
Oh, yeah.
Y practicaba con dos muñequitos.
Yeah. And then on my side, I have an older sister. It's me. And then I have another younger sister and then a younger brother.
3 y 1 boy.
But on my side, it's all grandchildren of girls. My older sister has 2 girls. I have 3 girls. And then ask Daddy. Right now. Ask Daddy if you want something, baby. And then my younger sister has 1 girl. And my brother doesn't have any kids. All girls. So if we were to have another one, it could be another girl.
Wow.
No, boy.
How can you decide?
Oh, I can't.
Oh, okay.
It's up to God
Oh,
and you.
okay. And me? Well, I want a boy.
I
It
know.
doesn't work like that.
No, I know it doesn't work like that.
Emily's saying.
My older girls want a boy. I'm not pregnant.
Y la estrella.
No, we're
Estrella,
not.
what do you
We're-
want? Sister or boy?
I'm not pregnant.
Not yet.
Ah,
Or what?
you want a boy? Yeah, baby. Yeah, 1 boy.
Estrella said that she
One
don't
boy
want no
or
boy.
boy?
Estrella doesn't want me to have kids at all. The thing is that it's hard
Yes, kids, right?
because I have 3 girls and people who have just girls or just boys, you always get asked when are you gonna have another child. I'm happy with 3 girls. Would I like another child? Yes, it would be really nice. But also too, it's a lot of work. I have to really think about it. I would have to give up time from having with each one of my kiddos and my husband. And as is, that is really hard to have individual time with them, individual time with my husband. Throwing another little baby is giving up less time with each one. Kathy says, your hauls are a lot of fun. I enjoy watching. Thank you, Kathy. We're definitely going to be going to Costco soon, so stay tuned. So, my age,
25. Or what?
25. Yesterday was my birthday, so I just turned 32.
31. Or what?
32. I'm 32.
I'm 30. I'm 21. No? What?
You're not 20.
Oh, sorry.
If you ask my husband how old is he always says he's 30. No, 21. But he's not 21.
I'm 36.
He's 36, going on 37.
Yes.
But he's young. He looks young. Look at him. Míralo. Super young.
21. No.
21.
I'm 36.
Yeah. He's 5 years older than me.
Yeah.
Not
Not right now. We're 4.
En octubre.
Right? We're 4 away right now.
So,
You turned 32, right?
okay.
27.
Right?
Okay, yes, you're right.
At
It's
the
'cause-
moment, you're
but you have to
32.
remember that just a few weeks ago you asked me how old I was and I didn't remember.
You said you were 42.
No, I didn't
Oh.
say I was 42.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, but like I don't know if this happens to you, but after I turned 25, I literally forgot how old I was.
No, but yeah. A mí? A mí
36 is young, yes.
a
The
mí-
food is delicious. It's okay.
October-
It gets a little cold. Yes, it's fine if it gets cold. Look, it's cold. It's cold, but it's so good. I'm
October
45
12th.
and I'll be there for you sooner than you think. Hey,
Same me,
32. Yes, it went by so fast, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm 30 and my fiance's 45. Even when I was, excuse me, baby.
What is it?
Oh no, it's because I didn't want to bump into you. When I was with my ex-husband, I was 18 and he was 32. Okay, yeah. Yeah. It works.
But,
Sometimes
well,
people are older.
My brother's older.
Yeah,
than
his older brother, his wife, there's a 10-year gap. But he doesn't even look like 10 years older, and he doesn't, like, he acts like someone of her age, which she's my age. And they've been together for a long time. Their anniversary is coming up too, huh?
Yeah,
And they'll be
but
together.
their wedding anniversary.
Yeah, they're gonna be
as
11.
boyfriend and girlfriend. I think?
Yeah, they were together dating for a long time.
Yeah, because even Gael was born before.
Yeah. But their wedding anniversary is
They'll
too
turn what, 11 years married?
11 years. Another big blessing.
But they were,
Boyfriend and girlfriend for a long time.
yeah, for like maybe 2 years before that. I think.
They're on a little vacation right now, so they're not in the live. If not, I could ask them.
I'm 45 and I'll be 42.
Yeah, so I'm 32.
32.
Yeah.
And I'm 36.
But everybody kept thinking I was turning 31. And I was like, no, like my family, and I'm like, no.
But a lot of people think I'm 21 because they even,
That's true. A lot of people think that my husband is really young.
because they even card me when I was
They
going to
card
go buy
him.
alcohol. Come on.
Mhm.
I don't know how does that work.
Mhm. It's so funny. I always told myself I wouldn't eat on the camera. Age doesn't matter to a certain extent. Depends on the mindset of the person, maturity levels. Yes, I agree.
True.
I agree. I actually like that he's older than me. Because when we got together, I was 19. And he was 24. So he was done like with clubbing and all that stuff that usually 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, 21-year-olds are like barely getting into. He was done with like the party stuff. And me, some girls when they're 18, they don't think of going clubbing and things like that. They want to start a family already. And that was my mindset. And he was a little bit older. That was his mindset too. ¿Qué busca?
La letra de hijo.
Esas son mami. You know, but yeah, it depends. Sometimes there's relationships where the woman is older and the man is younger, but it works out. So what works out for me might not work out for everyone else. And that's in all aspects of life. This turned into a little chitty chat, but I can chit chat forever.
Fig.
I'm like my dad.
It's a fruit.
Fig is a fruit. You go.
Hijo.
Oh, it got humid in here.
It got really humid in here.
Not even the fan is
Sweating.
working.
Exactly. I want to settle down at 18, and then my husband was so done with the party scene. Exactly. You see? That's why for me it was perfect. Because I got married when I was 20. He was 24, about to be 25. And it was perfect. Like, now that I think of it, I'm like, oh my God, 20 years old, that was so young. Because, like, my daughter's 11. And I think, like, oh my gosh, she'll be married and starting a family at 20. Like, that's so young. But in that moment, I was ready. And I don't think I could have made a better decision.
You could have missed the train. Oh, what?
What train? Train?
I was in a train and you picked me up and what?
What?
No.
It's not true. What? We never even been on a train.
The Mexican saying says that.
Oh,
Se te
okay.
iba a ir el tren.
Okay. But we knew each other for years. It's just
I never talked to
we never talked to each other. So we saw each other in church, and like we would see each other, but never like really talked. I think we started talking when I was 18, right?
Yeah. We went.
Hmm.
We went to Mexico.
Yeah. What happened, Esme? Emily? Yeah, those are really good.
It doesn't taste like bread at all.
Excuse me. Yeah, the first time we met, I've talked about it on my other channel, not on my other channel, in another older video. But the first time that we got together, we went to a club and TJ, and it was me and my younger sister, him, his brother, and another friend. You don't like it? Dáselo a Nana. Say you don't like it. Oh, tu papá. Daddy doesn't like those. And anyways, when we went clubbing. It must have been like a holiday or something because no one
It was
Esme,
presidents.
Let me fix your hair.
It was. It was the when they vote for new president.
Yeah,
election,
so it was
election
like
weekend.
sorry.
So pretty much in Mexico, when they do election weekend, everything's closed. No alcohol sold.
Yeah, I mean, you wanna say hi?
Have a good cookie.
I'm just fixing her hair.
I ate half the cookie bought it.
Don't talk with your mouth, mama.
Okay.
Finish chewing and then you talk, okay?
Ya no quiero yo.
But yeah, that's what happens in Mexico.
This is cookie and I eat half of his body.
Wanna say hi?
And I'm gonna eat the other half.
Yummy. That's my oldest. Esme. It was like a holiday, so no one was going.
holiday.
No, it was election.
Election weekend. I'm telling you.
Sorry, I forget. This story was a long time ago, and I still mess it up.
That's awesome.
My dream always was to be a wife and a mama. God did not bring my husband to until we were both 29 and married at 30. Oh, okay. See, mine before was I was planning to be a doctor. You want a cookie? Okay, ask Nana if you can have one of these. These are a little bit harder.
Your dream was to be a doctor?
Well, yeah, but then really it was more of a wife and a mama too. I'm much happier that way. I don't know. I've always felt the need to help people, and I feel like somehow I'm doing that now. On and off camera. Okay, I thought that was a spider, but I don't know. Did you see that? I thought it was a spider. But anyways, back to the little story of how my husband and I, well, not how we met, but just like a quick little story. Because then I'm already chit-chatting for more than an hour, and probably you guys have to like go do something, and I'm keeping you up. But anyways, yeah, we went to that club, and it was an election day, right? You said?
Yes.
So everything was closed, but one place, and there was no dancing. That's all I wanted to do that day. I wanted to go dance, and they were not even serving alcohol, nothing. So you could just sit down and order like some drinks that they had, and that's what we did. We sat down, and then after that we went to go get some tacos. And if you know me or you've heard it in my channel before, I love tacos. I don't wait for Tuesday for tacos. To me, tacos are every day. Any day. Did you like it or no? No? Why don't you get some iced tea? You want to say hi? You don't have braces.
Yes,
Oh, come here.
you're in my brain.
Oh, that's Estrella, my baby. My little one.
Estrella wants a baby brother or sister?
No, she looks.
I want one.
Oh, you have cookie on your nose. Excuse me. So we went to that club. After that, we went to go. You want what? Kiss? Cake. Oh, saca el pastel.
Oh, I know.
Para que se vaya descongelando. We forgot we had cake. My aunt bought me a tres leches cake. Anyways, so quickly back to the story. So we went after that to go get tacos, and like I said, to me, any day is taco day. I don't know Taco Tuesday. No, any day is tacos. And my favorite ones are the adobada ones or the al pastor one. Those are my favorite tacos. And it's funny because he said, "Oh, you want one?" And he ordered me one. And I was like, "Oh," like I was really impressed that he liked them too, and he ordered for me. I thought that was really nice. We ate tacos and everything. And I thought he would have asked for my phone number or something, you know, like, oh, we probably had like a little connection. But he didn't say nothing to me. And I'm not the type of person that, like, well, my mom, that's what she taught me. Like, if the guy doesn't ask you anything, don't be asking him anything. Like, don't be begging guys or anything. So I was like, okay, he didn't like me. I liked him, but he didn't say nothing, so I didn't say nothing. A year passed by. That's when we started, like, talking and dating. But we'll leave that for another live chit-chat. But years later, I found out that he did ask for my phone number. He just asked my sister because that day I was with my sister. And my younger sister told him, "No, I don't think my sister likes you." So she didn't give up my phone number. And we found out years later because I was like, "Oh, remember that one time?" I was like, I liked you, but I didn't say nothing because you didn't say anything. He's like, "I did. I just didn't ask you. I asked your sister, can I have your sister's phone number, right?"
That's right.
And she told you no.
Because she thought that mama
Sisters
really
help
liked
sisters. Oh no,
Yeah.
that was
Not my sister. She was like, And then before you would tell her like, "Oh, bring your sister," because my younger sister would hang out with his younger brother, and like they had like music and stuff like that, like in their garage. And he would always tell him like, "Oh, bring your sister," and my sister would be like, "No."
She has her own friends.
She has her own friend.
Okay.
But it's when I feel like when it's meant to be, it's meant to be, because so many times we tried to come together and it just didn't happen. But then there was this one day after church, because that's where we met at church. We were in a group. It was after the youth group. We got out and there was a circle, and that part I still remember it. There was a group and we were all chit-chatting, and we were there like an hour after church, and it was already dark. Remember? I was 19 then, and I was like, you know what? It's getting late. Everyone's leaving, and if I don't hurry up and like say something or do something like to keep it going, like us talking, I was like, everyone's gonna leave, and he's not gonna know that I like him, but I don't know how to do it or whatever. So I was like, hey, we should go get something to eat, and we all like, okay, let's go. And we all went to In-N-Out. But you weren't hungry that day, huh?
No, my mom had
His mom had just made him food and everything. Monday. Huh? Okay, go.
As you know, my mom always cooks.
Yeah.
Daily.
Yes. And she had just made food, so they weren't hungry or anything. And we went to In-N-Out and we ate, and we were just chit-chatting. Like, I was trying to get to know him more because, like I said, I've known more his family than I knew him. And trying to chit-chat, but still, even there talking to him, he still didn't say anything. I was like, maybe he doesn't like me. What should I do? So we're getting ready to leave. And what did I do so that I could get your attention? Watch, come here. Come here really quick.
What?
So I was like, Viv. So I was like, I have to do something so that he can like notice that I like him. So he's getting in his car. I'm getting in my car. He still doesn't ask for my phone or anything. Sorry, but I have to stay so long for now. Can't wait until then. Oh, no worries, Kathy. No worries. I'm about to end it. So when you were getting into your car and I was getting into my car, what did I do to you?
You winked him.
I went like, I was like, hopefully he doesn't think there's something wrong with my eye, but I winked at him and he got it. He got it. He got my phone number. Who did you ask? Or how did he?
I don't know. I think your
This
sister.
time my sister gave it to you. She's like, oh, okay, maybe she does like him. And from there, that was it. Like,
Yeah.
pretty much boyfriend and girlfriend after that. Yeah, so that's a little story. So we're going to end this live too. We're going to end this live right now. It's too much chit-chatting. We want to thank everyone who took the time out of the day to watch. We hope you guys enjoy this little chit-chat. Thank you. Yes, it's a little cute story of ours, huh? So we'll see you guys on the next one. I think this Wednesday, the Costco, we'll see. We have to still go to Costco. We'll see what comes up Wednesday, but we'll have a video. We'll see you guys on the next one. Estrella needs me, okay? Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, they're saying bye. Bye. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Here, let me flip the camera really quick.
For watching.
Gracias, Bobby, ¿eh?
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite stories. It was like my little Prince Charming. I'm going. Okay, bye everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Adios, familia. Dicen bye bye, bye bye. Bye.
Adiós, familia.
Bye.